Keep your business out the streets. Stay solid. Even when you're not getting along, you always remain solid, 10 toes down. Hold it down for your man. Don't speak about your man to other people in negative ways. Because every time you diminish his character, all you're doing is saying a lot about you. That says a lot about your character, not his. So you are a reflection of him. So if you're talking down about your man to other people, all you're doing is making yourself look bad because you're not leaving that man. So you're just complaining for no reason. Why complain to another bitch about your man that you ain't leaving?
That boy.
You are now watching Create a Steady Hustle with Likquidcash.
Cheers, what it is and what it ain't. It's yours truly, Likquidcash. I need it all out the stash, a.k.a. money-making Mitch. Hide ya, bitch. Y'all know what it is. It's another episode of Create a Steady Hustle. And you know we're going to bring you some news you can use, some information that you can take to the right location that's going to take you where you need to be. And you know I'm with my number one host, Prince. Say what up. Today we got him some treats. Come here, boy. I know you want a treat. Come here, say something. He camera shy, but he ain't food shy. He gonna definitely eat this. Yeah, he a foodie. Yeah, I know you want that. Yeah, for sure. You know, he laced up. He got on his fit today. I'm drinking my tea. I'm just gonna vibe. We're gonna have a wonderful episode. You know what I mean? I got a little bit more treats for you. You gonna be good? You gonna do your part? You gonna say something? You gonna participate in the episode? You gonna give these people some information? All right? Say something. Bark. Do something. Say anything. Yeah, man, it's a dog that don't bark, man. You know what I mean? He's just a cool, calm, collective, you know what I mean? Chill motherfucker, you dig? Because you know why? His bite is louder than his bark. That's what's going down, man. So yeah, I'm gonna drink my tea. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna have a wonderful time. Like I said again, stay focused, stay locked in. Get your pen and your pad because you're going to learn something today. You feel me? It's going to be a dope episode. As you can see, we fly to the motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? We fly. I mean, who fly to me? Huh? Who fly to me? Huh? Who fly to me? Niggas ain't fly, it's me. I'm fly and fly. JetBlue don't fly this high. Yeah, nigga, we coolin', you dig? He got on this motherfucking Louis Vuitton sweater, you know what I mean? Yeah, we matching. He got his Louis Vuitton sweater on. I got my Louis Vuitton, you know what I mean, shirt on. Yeah, check him out, man. Check him out. Yeah, the lover boy. He got a heart on the back and shit. Yeah, we vibing, man. He coolin' though. He like, man, put me the fuck down. He don't want to be picked up. He don't like being picked up in the air. He's scared of heights. I got on my Louis Vuitton, you know, it's a brand new shirt, you know what I mean? I just popped the tag on this motherfucker because I felt, you know, I wanted to feel fresh for this episode. You feel me? I wanted to wear something nice and cool, calm and smooth. Because this episode is about how to keep your man happy. I already did an episode on how to keep your woman happy, but this episode is, you know what I mean? I got to give you ladies some tips on how to keep us men happy, you know what I mean? And like I said, drip report. You feel me? This is a drip check. As you can see, the Louis Vuitton sweater is looking real wavy. You feel me? The glasses, come on, man. Y'all already know what this costs. $20 in the mall, but it's fly. You would never know. You know what I mean? Come here, boy. You ain't running nowhere. Come here. Look at you. Think you about to go. You about to leave? You ain't about to leave. You about to do the whole show, nigga. You ain't going nowhere. You about to do the whole goddamn show. And I got on some blue Ameri jeans. You know Ameri's my favorite jeans right now, so I had to put on some blue Ameri jeans. You feel me? It's only right. Ripped jeans. You know, something cool, calm, collective. Spent a couple dollars for this. You know, I'm a designer junkie, man. Don't blame me. It is what it is. If I'm not wearing my brand, because which I preferably like to wear my shit, but you know, every now and then I put on some designer shit. So I'm Louis Vuitton, Ameri down, and like I said, $20 glasses from Fashion Show Mall, something light. Bitch, you ain't gonna know the difference. Anyway, it's not what you wear, it's how you put it on. And I got some all white Air Force Ones, man. Come on, man. Brand new out the box. You gotta stack up on these. You can't just get one when you go to the mall. You gotta get at least minimum of 3. You got to get 3 of these motherfucking Air Force Ones because these are basically 2-time wears. You wear them 2 times. Once you got to wash these and clean these, is a wrap. Because once you clean it 1 time, it starts getting, beige color. It just doesn't look the same. It doesn't hit the same. So you niggas that's walking around with, Air Force Ones that you done clean like about 5 to 10 times, you done wore it about 30 times, throw that shit away, man. Go get you another pair. They only about $100. Like, come on, man. They like white t-shirts. You can't wear it over and over. Once you put it in the washer 1 time, it's done. It shrinks. It don't fit the same. It just don't got the right snug. You know what I mean? Pause. Anyway, like I said again, it's going to be a wonderful episode, ladies. This episode is dedicated to y'all, how to keep your man happy. Hey, man, I'm going to give you some valuable lessons, man. I'm going to try to give you a few tips. I'm trying to, not make this episode an hour because, sometimes it'd be a little too long for me because I'd be like, man, I'd be ready to, you know what I mean? I don't even be knowing I'm really talking for an hour. I feel like I'm just talking for like about 20 minutes. And when I look at it, I'd be like, damn, I was really speaking for an hour? That's crazy. But anyway, the sponsors for this episode is Jackpot Mobility. Anytime you're in the Las Vegas area and you need a mobility scooter, you know what to do. Hit up Jackpot Mobility. They're going to definitely deliver the scooter to your hotel and they're going to pick it up on your departure date. They're going to get everything right for you. Man, Jackpot Mobility, ride with the winners. The information will be in the description below. Also, Luxury Brothers Party Bus. If you're in Las Vegas area, you need a party bus because you want to go to a bachelorette party, a bachelor party, or you just in town with a group of people that y'all want to party and chill and have a good time and do it in style. Hit up Luxury Brothers Party Bus. The information is in the description below. They got the, the stars in the roof. They got the champagnes in the back seat of the party bus, man. They got everything you need, man. You take the vibes from the party bus to the club, back to the party bus, then to the hotel. That's how you move around. Now, man, you always want to keep the tempo high, keep the vibration circulating and feeling joyous and having a wonderful time. As you can see, Prince got comfortable. He's chill right now, so it's only right. We're not gonna hold you up any longer. We're gonna get right into it. You know what I mean? You dig? Anyway, ladies, I'm talking to y'all tonight. How y'all feeling? Y'all feeling good? Y'all feeling great? Y'all feeling blessed? Hey, we're gonna have a wonderful episode, man. I got the candles burning for y'all. I got the dog looking fly. I'm looking fly, ladies. It's gonna be a wonderful episode. Please get your notepads and your pen, preferably a blue ink and a white piece of paper, man. You know what I mean? Take your notes down because you're gonna learn something tonight. Every time I have an episode, I like to try to leave you with some valuable information. I ain't just talking and yapping my lips because, there's some people on their podcast, they just talking just to entertain y'all with gossip and bullshit. I like to leave valuable information and hopefully somebody can utilize it on their journey. They can basically make their life better. You know what I mean? So listen, ladies, like y'all, if you've seen my episode before, I like to start off with the problems, then I go into the solution. Sometimes I mix it all the way in. So that's why you got to play close attention. Yeah, I know you're doing a lot of shit around the house. You're doing laundry. You might be driving. You might be whatever you're doing. If you're driving, pull over on the side of the road and listen to this whole episode before you get back on the road. If you're in the house and you're doing laundry, stop for about 50 minutes. I'm going to give you some news you can use. You're going to need this information. Trust me. All right? Number 1, when you're trying to please a man and keep a man happy, man, the thing that we don't like is you nagging. We do not like women nagging all the times. You don't got to tell me you need something more than one time. Once you told me once, I already heard you. I put it in my Rolodex, in my mind, and I'm going to take care of it. When I get to it, is when I get to it. You don't got to nag me 100 times for me to take care of this one little simple thing you want me to take care of. If you want me to buy something, if you want me to book reservations at a restaurant, don't trip. I'm going to take care of it. Especially if I told you I was going to do it. I'm a man of my word. I don't like to say things just to say it. I know some of the niggas that you met in the past, they just been talking and they've been yapping their lips and they just say things because they got lips. But there's men out there that actually take care of the things that you mention to them that you need to be done. All right? So you don't got to nag niggas over and over about the same shit. We do not like feeling like you nagging us about things that we don't really, you know what I mean? You don't got to tell us 100 times. You feel me? Where you going, boy? I told you got to do the whole episode with me. You ain't leaving right now. You got to watch him. He always be trying to sneak off. Like, you think you going to sneak off? Nah, nigga, you the co-host. So you got to chill and relax. Yeah, get comfortable, nigga. Yeah, get comfortable and relax. You dig? Like I was saying again, ladies, you got to give us room and understand we're going to take care of it. You don't got to nag us 100 times about one little thing you need us to do. All right? We like to be, we need to be stress-free. Don't start arguments over nothing. You feel me? It's minor. All right? And most importantly, I know a lot of times women be wanting attention. You know what I mean? Y'all always want attention. We understand that. Y'all always want a man to be around y'all. Y'all always want us to hit y'all up and let y'all know that we thinking about y'all. Y'all want us to be emotionally connected to y'all in a way where we let y'all know how we feel about y'all and all that. We understand that. But there's some men out there we don't feel the need to be telling you every day that we care about you. You should know we care about you by the things we do, by our actions. Men show their love through their actions. So if I'm doing the necessary things as a man, I shouldn't have to be telling you every goddamn day that I love you and I care about you, man. Like, come on, man. We ain't trying to, like, for me, I don't, all that mushy shit, that's cool. But, like, just understand if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, all right? You ain't got to always, I don't have to always say it. I'm going to do certain things, small things. I'm going to knock on your door and leave some roses at the front of your door and just drive off. You know what I mean? And tell you, you know what I mean? Look outside your door, and there's gonna be some roses outside your door. I'm gonna do minor stuff like that, small things that's gonna keep you, you know what I mean, giggling inside and feeling like you know I care about you. If we in the club and the man come around in the club with some roses, I'm gonna buy you one. You know what I mean? To let you know that I care about you. I'm gonna show you in my actions. I might not say I love you every day. I might not say, warm, heartfelt things every day. There's certain niggas that do that. Certain niggas is in touch with their emotional side. They're gonna text you, I love you, I care about you, I can't breathe without you, I can't live without you. They're gonna text you a whole R&B fucking record. There's certain niggas that's gonna do that and certain niggas that ain't. And you gotta know the difference between the two. Know the type of man you got. Alright? Cause we ain't gonna, some of us, we built for it tough. You feel me? We show our love through our actions. Understand how we love. You feel me? I know you're enjoying the episode, but I want y'all to take 5 seconds out your day. Just 5 seconds. Hold on. We're going to get back to it. I know it's getting juicy and we talking some real shit. You dig? But listen, I want y'all to check out my book, The Power of Thought. You can think your way to a rich and prosperous life. Change your mind and you can change your life. It's just that simple. I want y'all to check out my book, man, on www.thepowerofthought.shop. Check it out. Click the link below. Support your boy. Written by yours truly, Likquidcash. Now get back to the episode. Cheers. We're having a wonderful time. Yeah. Anyway, right, ladies. Another thing you need to know in order to keep your man happy, don't get so comfortable. You gotta understand that we need that sexual energy. So when you're in the house and you chilling and and we vibing, we might be watching a movie, we might be Netflix and chilling or whatever. You might be cooking in the kitchen. Me personally, I want you to wear something nice and sexy. Don't be in the house walking around with some big ass joggers on and a hoodie on. Like, that's cool when you with your homegirls, but when you with me personally, I like to see the sexual, I like to be stimulated visually. So I want you to be walking around in some tight ass pants or some nice sexy ass panties. Like, you gotta always keep it spicy. Keep me sexually stimulated mentally. So when you cooking in the kitchen, it's okay. Put on a little lingerie. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Put on a little lingerie for your man. While you cooking in the kitchen and you making them pancakes and you making breakfast in the morning, yeah, you ain't gotta have no big ass t-shirt and no goddamn sweatpants and some big ass house shoes. Nah, your bonnet on your head. Nah, you gotta be sexy while you walking around the house because we like to be stimulated visually. We anticipating the moment for us to, you know what I mean, get in bed again and really get to it. So keep that in mind. Don't get so comfortable that you start wearing any and everything around the house. Eventually your man is gonna be like, yo, what's going on around here, man? You gotta put on something that's gonna keep me intrigued, keep me wanting you more and more. You feel me? So comfortability is good, but always keep it sexy. Especially when you in the crib. Please keep it sexy, all right? At all times. Men love to be visually stimulated. You know what I mean? I ain't speaking for all men. I'm talking about men like me. These other niggas, some niggas might not like that, but we ain't talking about them niggas. We talking for niggas like me. I like to be stimulated mentally, okay? We gonna have a wonderful time today, man. We gonna talk about a lot of shit, but we gonna run through this motherfucker quick and smooth too, because it's a lot, but it's not a lot, because we're simple. Men are simple creatures. We just like to be loved, we like to be supported, and we like to have sex. So if you giving us love and support and sex, you're a triple threat. We need that. You know what I mean? Love, support, and sex, you're a triple threat, man. We good. Yeah. I know. You say you do all of that shit and more, and your man still cheat. Yeah, see, the problem is you too concerned about trying to find a faithful man when you need to just find an honest man. An honest man is more important than a faithful one, because trying to find a faithful man is like looking through a needle in a haystack. It's gonna be damn near impossible. I'm not saying all men cheat. I'm just saying trying to find one is like looking for a needle in a haystack. It's not the most easiest task. You know what's easier than trying to find a faithful man? It's trying to find an honest man. You have a better chance of trying to find an honest man, because truth be told, you're not mad that your man stepped out on you and cheated. What you mad at is that you knew nothing about it. He didn't tell you about it. You know what I mean? You had to hear it from someone else. You had to hear it from the streets. You had to hear it from your girlfriend. You had to see it on the gram. So that's what you're really mad at. But if the man was honest about his whereabouts and what he was doing, then it would have been a little bit more easier for you to digest, and you would be able to communicate through it, and you can possibly get over it. But what happens is that the ego is crushed because you're hearing it from a girlfriend. She putting a little bit of more paint where it ain't, adding a little bit more spice on top of it, telling you with a little bit more extra, you know what I mean, lies, and just adding a little bit of flavor, embellishing a little bit more. So now when you present it to him, you presenting it to him from of course you're angry, you're mad, and you're upset. But what are you really upset at? Most of the times women are just upset that they're hearing it from someone else and not the source. All right? But if you find an honest man, you wouldn't have to go through none of that. An honest man is going to be straight up with you from the beginning and let you know, listen, I'm not in a committed relationship with none of these ladies that I'm talking to right now, but I am seeing and I am talking to someone. It's not exclusive, but it is what it is. And me and you can possibly get into something a little bit more exclusive, but I'm just letting you know that I got this going on. Because a man leads with the truth. The other niggas that's lying and manipulating, yeah, we know a lot of them niggas are out there, but you got to take accountability for picking those niggas. It is your fault that you didn't see the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags. If you run into a nigga that's lying and manipulating and cheating on you, you got to ask yourself, why didn't you see the red flags in the beginning? And when you did find out, why didn't you leave him if you really feel that way about it? So half of the time y'all stay when y'all find out your man cheat, because honestly, you really don't care too much about the fact that he cheated. You really just mad because you had to find out from someone else. So try to find an honest man and stop trying to waste your time trying to find a faithful man, because I'm not saying it's impossible. All I'm saying is it's like finding a needle in a haystack. You're going to have a hell of a journey, and it's going to be stressful, and you're going to go through a lot of heartbreaks, because is in our natures to be hunter-gatherers. We are always hunting for the next thing. We always on the watch out and the lookout for the next thing. In order for you to, understand that, you got to understand a man and how he thinks and how he operates. We always trying to conquer something, whether that's in relationship or in business or in friendships. We always trying to conquer something. So when the man conquers you, he's looking for something else to conquer. So you want to have a man that has a purpose. Men with idle time are the ones that's going to cheat on you the most, because he don't have nothing else to do with himself. But if he has a purpose and something to keep him occupied, a business, a career, a dream, a goal that he's pursuing, then he don't have the time to be having multiple women, because he's too busy. And a little bit of time that he does have, he's going to spend it with you. So keep in mind, always look for a man that is purpose driven. Because if he have a purpose, then that means he's going somewhere. And he might not hit his mark yet. He might not, reach his goal. That's fine. He's going to be occupied on the journey to get there. So keep that in mind. That's a little tip, all right? Find a man that's purpose driven. And all men don't cheat. Let me just say that. All men do not cheat. A lot of us do, but all men do not cheat. I got to put it out there because, I know niggas going to be in the comments like, nigga, what you mean? It's finding a faithful man is like a needle in a haystack. Like, niggas going to get mad. I know niggas going to be salty about that. But listen, man, I'm just keeping it all the way 1,000, nigga. Fuck, I'm out here in these goddamn streets, nigga. I know what the fuck is going on, man. You know what I mean? It's hard out this motherfucker, man. Niggas will fuck the next door neighbor. Niggas will fuck a goat if it got heels on, you dig? So I know, ladies, it's rough out here. I know y'all going through it. I know it ain't been an easy journey for y'all. Trust me, I know. I'm a man, so I know what y'all deal with. I'm just gonna give you some tips on how to deal with us, and we're very simple. We want to feel support. We want to feel love. And we want you to give us the pussy from time to time. Don't hold it out on us, all right? Just because we fucked up. You dig? Just give us room to grow. Give us room to make mistakes, because we are going to make mistakes. It's just a part of life. It's a part of living. Another thing I want to say. The reason I say it's easier to find an honest man than a faithful man, because I look at it like this, right? I believe in God, and hopefully you're dealing with a man that is God-fearing as well, and that loves God, and you love God, right? Now, God gave us life. He gave us our ability to be, do, and have anything and everything we want. But every day we wake up and we cheat on God with the devil. All day, every day. We cheating on God with the devil. Now, God give us life, and we love God through thick and thin. And he's with us through thick and thin. But we cheat on him every day, and he forgive us. He forgive us for our infidelities, and he forgive us for our shortcomings. But yet and still, we cheat on God every day. Now, if that man or that woman can cheat on God, what makes you think you so holy than thou that he can't cheat on you? What makes you think that you are so high and mighty that it can't happen to you? Like he can't step out on you. This man or this woman step out on God every day. If he can step out on God, then you know he's going to step out on you eventually, at some point. And if he does, it's okay. Either you're going to move on or you're going to forgive him. But don't keep on bringing that shit up every other motherfucking day when y'all get in an argument. We interrupt this episode for a quick, short commercial break. I know y'all enjoying the episode, but listen, man. Y'all know we got to pay the bills. Y'all now we coming. We doing quality over quantity. Y'all loving what I'm saying. So y'all got to support the platform. And how you do that? Likquidcash.com. Y'all see what I got on the site? Yeah, this is the new snapbacks, trucker hats we got, man. That Halloween orange, fire, pumpkin orange. This is, come on, man. It's undeniable, baby. This is something you definitely need in your life, you dig? Also, we got that, new t-shirts we just dropped. They ain't on the site yet, but by the time you see this this is definitely gonna be on the site. It's that Cash is King black tee with the logo on the front. Fire. You put this on with the right chain, right pants, and some all white Air Force Ones. You fresh at that. Y'all see I got on that windbreaker. Yeah, the all red joint with the black and the white. Yeah, I'm fly. Y'all know how I'm doing it, baby. Also, but check this out. We also got the blue one too. Yeah. We got the blue, white, and black with the Cash is King on the back. Y'all see how we coming, man. Fly shit only, man. Fly shit only. And you know I got the pants to match. You know I can't do it without the pants to match. Come on, man. You gotta have the Cash is King pants. You feel me? Windbreaker. Right in time for the season, baby. Also, man, you know I stay with drip, baby. That Cash apparel hoodie, red. We got it in red. We got it in tan and olive green print. Y'all see how we going? Hey, listen, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me, man. And we got that Cash is King hoodie, huh? You feel me? It's hoodie season. That true blue. That New York Yankee blue. You know what I mean? You know, you put this on with a New York Yankee fitted hat, light blue jeans, all white Air Force Ones. It's undeniable, man. I'm gonna show y'all niggas how to get fresh, and you ain't gotta break the bank. Go on liquidcash.com and shop with your boy. Now back to the episode. Cheers. I remember I had this girl one time, right? And she was a Leo, by the way. If any Leos watching, I'm still traumatized by y'all on when it comes to Leos. I really think twice before I even converse with a Leo. I normally don't even fuck with Leos. Once a woman tell me she's a Leo, I'm exiting stage left. You know what I mean? No offense, but I've been traumatized, you dig? But anyway, I was dating this chick, right? And at this particular time, I'm young. I ain't really got too much going on. My money looking real funny. She had a daughter. She lived across the street in some project buildings where I lived at in Far Rockaway, right? I think it was 7115. So anyway, I would go over there every day. And, I damn near lived over there. I didn't move there because I still lived across the street in my aunt's house. I was renting a room there. But I went over her crib damn near every day. She had a little daughter. I thought I would never date a woman with kids until I met her. Then I realized, damn, kids ain't really that bad. But before that, I kind of like low-key kind of hated kids. I ain't gonna lie. For some reason, I just didn't connect with kids because I felt like they were so fragile. So I just didn't want to, I felt like every time I pick a kid up, I was going to break something. So I always felt some type of way about kids, you know what I mean? But then when I dated a woman with one, I kind of bonded with them and I felt like, okay, these kids having kids are cool. Okay, kids ain't that bad. So dating a woman with a, kid was, it was cool. It was good for me. Gave me some understanding, gave me some clarity and taught me how to deal with kids and how to communicate with kids. So anyway, we dating, we having a relationship, and I happen to cheat on her, right? And she happened to find out. So she gave me hell about it. We argue, fussing and fighting, the regular routine, right? But anyway, she forgave me. Because, back in the days, I was a player, a big playboy, so I was able to finesse my way to have her and the chick. So I didn't really lose any of them. But, we got in an argument about it, and she forgave me. But every time we had an argument, she always brought it up. If I went to the corner store and I took a little bit, a shorter time or longer time than she expected, she would be thinking I'm with another woman. If I'm in the house and I go take a piss, she would be mentioning, is that bitch in there with you? Like, this bitch would always bring up a next chick. And I'm like, yo, listen, man, why you keep on bringing up women while we, like every day is another argument about another bitch? If you forgave me, forgive me. Like, don't keep on bringing this shit up like every other motherfucking day. Let me breathe. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't go nowhere without her questioning if another bitch is there. Or if I'm with the other bitch that she caught me cheating with. It's like, come on, man. Niggas, if niggas fuck up and you forgive us truly and honestly. Don't bring that shit back up every time we get in an argument. Men do not like that. Give us space to grow. It's not going to happen overnight. Don't think you're going to catch me cheating today, then tomorrow I'm just going to be the most holiest man on the planet. I'm going to make some mistakes. That's just what is going to happen. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not perfect. It's going to take, it's going to take some growing pains. And because of her, it's one of the reasons I just don't deal with stress well, because she was very stressful. And she was a Leo, so she always felt like she wanted to be in control. She always wanted to, she was stubborn, hard-headed, and she just felt like she wanted to control things on the low. She didn't want to she didn't want me to have that control. And I understand. I broke her heart, and I didn't know if I broke her heart. I think she was in love, but I understand why she feel that way, because I did something that affected her. And I was apologetic about it. Sincerely, I apologize for it. But she got to understand that I'm a man, and if you decide to stay with me, and I knew I made a mistake, and I'm sincerely apologizing for my mistake, don't keep on hammering me down with the same issues that I've done 4, 6, 5, 8 months ago, because I'm a new man today. What I did 6 months ago and who I am today are two different people. So you gotta stop trying to, criminalize an innocent man. Who I was 6 months ago is not the man I am today. Give me room to grow. I'm growing and I'm evolving. I made mistakes. Let that die down so we can move forward and we can grow. So ladies, understand, give us room to grow. Be sympathetic, be compassionate. And I know it's going to be hard for y'all to do, because y'all are emotional creatures. Once we hurt y'all and we do something to, kind of affect y'all emotionally, it's hard for y'all to get over it. But that's where the work comes in. You got to do the work. I know it makes y'all insecure. I know we are the reason why some of y'all be insecure, but you have to put in the work. You have to do the work that's needed to be done in order to grow. Because insecurities are one of the main reasons why relationships don't work out. Because both of the parties are walking around with insecurities that nobody want to really do the work on, and trying to figure out how to overcome this shit. I deal with it all the time. I've yet to meet a woman that wasn't insecure. Every woman that I've ever met always came into the relationship broken and scarred from the last relationship. And I work on trying to build them back up, and I'm trying to put the pieces together of the shattered heart that she came into this relationship with. But it's always a tug and pull relationship, because they want a leader, then you lead, but they feel some type of way giving you that control. And I understand you want to trust us. You want to feel like you can trust us, and then you give us the position to lead. But you have to, trust is gained. So you have to be aware of all the things that I'm doing to try to gain your trust. You can't just be one way and thinking one track minded. You got to understand that I'm going to do the things that I need to do, but give me that opportunity. Give me the room to show you that I'm trustworthy, and let me lead. Don't say you want a man to run the show and control and lead and take the center stage, but you don't let him do it freely and openly. You feel some type of way when he tells you to do something. You start to say he's demanding, and you start to say he's too controlling. Do you want me to control, or you don't? You can't have it where you want me to control on Monday, but on Tuesday, you just want to be left alone. You don't want a man could tell you nothing. It's like, come on, man. So you have to be mindful of that, right? And guys, one thing I realize about women, they don't know what you mean, they know what you say. So whenever you're trying to convey something to a woman, be mindful of the choices of words that you use, because a lot of women can misconstrue. I don't know if I'm pronouncing the word right, but I hope I am. a lot of women can twist your words and they can misunderstand what you're really trying to convey. So be careful with your choices of word, because women don't know what you mean, they know what you say. All right? So anyway, moving forward. So like I was saying, ladies, if a man cheats and you forgive him, leave it alone, leave it in the past. It seems like women be thinking about bitches more than the man. It's like she was thinking about other women more than me. Every other minute she talking about another bitch. And I'm like, yo, come on, man. Listen, man. Chill out with all that shit, man. I ain't trying to hear about new bitch every time you feel some type of way. You thinking about women more than me. I'm not even thinking about these women out here, man. I'm not even worried about these bitches. I'm focused on trying to get to my goals. I'm after the bag. I'm trying to get to the money. You know what I mean? So it's like, you know I'm a hustler when you met me. If you know I was a hustler when you met me, then you know I'm always busy. I'm always trying to get things done. So if I don't have the time to kick it with you the way you want me to kick it with you, you got to respect that, because I'm after the bag. I'm trying to get to this paper. Why you think I'm able to afford taking you out on a date, taking you out on trips, doing all these fly shit? I can afford that because I'm hustling. I'm getting to the paper. So give me room so I can operate. Yeah, I don't want you around every time that I'm moving and grooving with the fellas. You feel me? Because I don't want one of these niggas to look at you a certain way or say anything out of pocket to you, and it becomes an issue. Also, men don't like friendly women, ladies. All right? That's number one. We don't like friendly women. You can't be pretty and friendly. Most of the women back in the days when I was growing up that was pretty and friendly, they was hoes. Niggas was knocking them down. They was the local neighborhood chicken heads. You can't be pretty and friendly. If you pretty, you gotta be, we want you friendly to a certain extent. Once we got you, that's it. All that friendly shit is cut out. Know what I mean? We don't want you talking to this one, that one. Like, if I don't introduce you to a person, don't just introduce yourself. It's like niggas don't like that. Like, if I'm with my homeboy and you happen to meet up with us for whatever reason, don't introduce yourself to my homeboy. You out of pocket. You know what I mean? We don't like friendly women. I want my woman to be mean. You know what I mean? Only person she friendly to is me. Everybody else she hate. You know what I mean? I don't want none of my women overly communicating with my homeboys. I don't even want my woman overly communicating with my brother. Because who knows? Nigga might catch you slipping on a drunk night. Yeah. You feel me? And tap your back pockets. So you gotta be, reserved. Because overly friendly women can come off flirtatious. And men don't like that. You gotta only be friendly to the people he introduced you to. But it has to be done with taste. It has to be done in a certain way. Don't overly extend yourself to someone else that he introduced you to. All right? Don't go to the club with your man and start talking to everybody else. I even had a situation, right? I'm chilling with this badass motherfucking bitch, right? I'm talking about she bad, right? Fat ass and everything. Now I'm just getting to know her, right? So I invited her out to the club with me and my homeboys. Now, it's me and one of my homeboys. He has a chick with him. So now it's 4 of us. So all of a sudden, his homeboys came over to the table that we reserved for that club, right? So while we chilling, we kicking it, the homeboys are there. I don't know none of them, so I'm not dapping none of these niggas up because I'm not a friendly type of nigga either. So I'm not introducing myself to none of them. I don't even like the fact that niggas is over here drinking out the bottle. Now, I don't drink, so I don't really care, but I care because you niggas didn't put in on the bottle. So why are you drinking? The liquor's for the ladies. So I don't know why niggas be coming to niggas section drinking out the bottle and ain't put no money on the table, but want to be in this particular environment. It's like, give your daps, shake your hands, and move along. Niggas don't want you just sitting around, standing around, and you kind of scaring the bitches away. Nigga, like, the bitches don't even want to come around the section no more because too many niggas is then gather around the goddamn section, man. Like, y'all gotta understand club etiquette. If you want dap up somebody in the section, say hello, hi, and bye. All right? So anyway, I'm with this bad bitch. There's niggas all around. I don't know half of these niggas. Now, she took it upon herself to introduce herself to one of the niggas. Well, at least two of the niggas, right? So anyway, I'm watching her. I ain't really say nothing. I just let her do what she does. Anyway, one of the niggas was smoking weed, right? And he was smoking weed. And all of a sudden, I look in the corner of my eye. This bitch is smoking this nigga weed. And I'm thinking to myself, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I'm trying to keep it play. I ain't really trying to act out of character. But in my mind, I'm like, bitch, what are you doing? Like, you know what I mean? Why are you smoking this nigga weed? So anyway, she did it a few times. And then I pull her to the side and I say, listen, man, listen. I know you don't know me and I know, you don't know how I get down. But check this out. If I invite you somewhere and we in the club and we vibing and we chilling, you do not go over and introduce yourself to other niggas. And second of all, you don't smoke weed from people you don't know. You don't even know this nigga. Why are you smoking this nigga weed? You don't know if this nigga weed laced with cocaine. You don't know if this nigga weed laced with crystal meth. You don't know what this nigga put in his weed. Why the fuck are you smoking another nigga weed? Right? So I had to let her know, like, listen, man, I don't care how you do it, where you from. But when you fucking with a boss and you fucking with a nigga like me, you got to move accordingly. Don't be overly friendly to people I didn't introduce you to. And you damn sure should not be smoking their weed. So she said to me, I hear you. I feel you. But, I'm just a friendly person. I'm just, this is just how I am. This is how I move where I'm from. All I said, but bitch, you ain't where you from right now. You in a whole different state. All right. So you got to sharpen up. Get right or get left. Anyway, long story short, she heard me, but she didn't hear me. She went back to smoke that nigga weed. And I was like, this bitch is out of here. Got security to kick her out of the section and told her bye-bye. It's a wrap. You done. You know what I mean? She was mad. She got upset. Who gives a fuck? Get up out of here. You dig? You a bird. You know what I mean? So I don't have no remorse for women like that. You a bird. Like, if you just overly friendly to niggas that you don't even know, don't get mad at me because I got security to kick you out. Act accordingly. Know how to move. You dealing with a boss. You're not dealing with a worker. So you got to move a certain way. You can't just be drinking. So hold up. Let me get this right. You rather chill with the niggas that ain't putting no money on the bottle, and you rather smoke their weed than to actually be with the boss in the section, chilling comfortably, reserved, laying back or sitting up on the couch, enjoying yourself. You rather be smoking a nigga weed that you don't know from Adam and Eve. That's not even the nigga that's putting in on the bottle. That's another nigga that's coming, intruding on another man's section. Like, women don't understand how to move. Some women, let me say all women, some women don't understand how to move when they dealing with a certain caliber of nigga. All men are not built the same. We all are different. We operate differently. The shit that you can do with that nigga, you definitely can't do it with me. Know what I mean? So a lot of you niggas let women get away with murder. That's why they come and meet a nigga like me and they try to get away with it too, but I stop them in their tracks. Hold up, baby. Yeah, you fine. You got a fat ass. You look good. But trust me, you could be dismissed at the drop of a dime. Because that fat ass is only going to get you in the door. That's not going to let you stay here. Especially if I walk in the club with you. That's why me personally, I don't even take women to the clubs no more. I got one of my homeboys, that's his game. He take women to the club to see how they interact with other people. If they interact with too many people and they jump from table to table, or they introduce themselves to too many people, or they know too many of the hosts that run the club, then that's a red flag for him, and that's how he weeds them out. Me personally, I don't got the time for that. I don't take women to the club that I don't personally know, because I ain't got the time to be checking old bitch on how to move. I don't really got the time to be dealing with the embarrassment of her jumping from one table to the next, saying hi to niggas that I might not fuck with. I ain't got the time for that. I keep them where they need to be. We're going to go to a hookah lounge. We're going to go to a restaurant. That's about it. I'm going to put them in an environment where ain't going to be too many people I know. And ain't going to be too many people she know. And we're going to just have a one-on-one, or we're going to build. So you got to be mindful about the environment you take these women in, because sometimes they don't know how to act in these environments. So it's important, ladies, for y'all to know men are watching everything you do. All right? Especially a nigga like me. I'm watching everything you do. So your actions and how you move when I take you somewhere is going to determine if you're going to be able to go on a second date or a third date. Ladies, if your man confided in you and told you one of his deepest secrets, gave you some information, just was open and honest with you about certain things, don't bring that shit up in an argument. You know what I mean? Like, that shit is like that's weird as shit, man. Like, don't bring none of that shit up in an argument when a nigga tell you something about, that he feel, personal, and he just opened up to you and just kept it all the way 100 with you. Like, don't be trying to minimize niggas just because you mad at them. I always watch how a woman moves when I'm upset at her or she's upset at me. How she acts when she's mad at me is going to determine her character. Do she maintain integrity? Do she still respect me when she's mad? Or she goes pillow talking with her homegirls or pillow talking with another nigga about what I did or what I said or what happened in our relationship. Listen, men don't like when you pillow talking or having our business in the streets with other people. All right? If we confide in you and told you something, just because we have an argument and we not seeing eye to eye right now, you pissed at me, I'm pissed at you. How you operate when we're mad tells a lot about who you are. And if you telling our business in the streets, that makes the man feel like he can't trust you. If I can't trust you, damn sure we not gonna really go too far if I can't trust you. You know what I mean? I might stay with you because of whatever reason, you know what I mean? But if I feel like I can't trust you, our relationship is gonna reach a standstill, and it might not progress to the next chapter on where you wanted to go to. So it's important, ladies, to understand, keep your relationship in your house. Keep it between you and your partner. That's it. Don't put your business out there in the street, because all you're going to do is cause more confusion and have people in your ear that's going to give you bad advice. And you got to understand, these women that you communicating with and conversing with about your man, they don't really know your man. They always going to be on your side because you talking about all the negative things he did. You're not mentioning all the good things he did. So everything they say to you is going to sound like gospel because you speaking from a perspective of negativity. You speaking from a perspective that's one-sided. You're not really giving the whole picture. You're not painting the whole picture. So be mindful of that. You can't just be telling women anything about your husband or your boyfriend or your nigga that you fucking with, man. Keep your business out the streets. Stay solid. Even when you're not getting along, you always remain solid, 10 toes down. Hold it down for your man. Don't speak about your man to other people in negative ways. Because every time you diminish his character, all you're doing is saying a lot about you. That says a lot about your character, not his. So you are a reflection of him. So if you're talking down about your man to other people, all you doing is making yourself look bad because you're not leaving that man. So you just complaining for no reason. Why complain to another bitch about your man that you ain't leaving? Do that make sense to you? Yeah, I know y'all like to gossip and host your lies and just talk because y'all got lips. Sometimes you got to keep that shit in and talk to your damn self. You don't got to always run to your girlfriend about an issue every time you and your man in an argument. Just sit down, have a conversation with him. Y'all work it out. And if y'all don't work it out that day, maybe y'all work it out the next day. Always leave room for y'all to breathe. Time heals all wounds. Just because you mad today, you might not be mad a week later. You might not be mad 3 days later. You might not even be mad an hour later. But leave room for growth. Leave room for communication. Don't go out there spreading your business with the next bitch or the next person or the next guy. Because niggas are always going to be there with a shoulder for you to lean on. You feel me? Next thing you know, the niggas in your Yeah, he's tapping your back pockets, you dig? Also, ladies, check this out. Sometimes all we need is some encouragement. We out here, we got to face the world every time we wake up. Every time we get up, there's everything against us. The world is always trying to pull us down and tear us down. We need some encouragement. We need support. That's all we need sometimes. Make us feel good. Say something nice. Ask us how our day is going. It's the small little things that y'all do not do that you think we don't care about, but that's the one thing we're looking for. A simple text to say, how do you feel? How your day is going? Is there anything I can do for you? Do you need anything to eat? These small, simple things can keep your man happy. The words of encouragement make us feel appreciated. See, we make it look easy, but living in this society and being a black man, just existing in this space and time, is not the easiest thing in the world to do. I know for me, I make it look easy. Yeah, you see the nice cars, you see the nice clothes, you see the jewelry. You know, it looks easy, but this shit is not. It's challenging to be a black man and be striving and being successful in this space and time right now. So just words of encouragement, simple words of, you can do it. I believe in you. You know what I mean? Simple words of just supporting what I got going on, even if you're not always 100% convinced, but just you telling me that I can do it, that you believe in me, is going to help me to get that little bit of ounce of energy that I need. That's going to take me further, and it's going to make me feel good about doing more and being more in life, so I can provide in a better way for you. Because the more you give me positive energy, it's only going to come back to you in return. So always be supportive to your man, because the world is already tearing him down. So you bringing all that negative energy to him is just making it worse. Stress is a silent killer. It's the #1 cause of death in the world today. And a lot of y'all women stress men out for small, simple shit. Just because y'all want a little bit of attention. I said, all y'all want is some attention. So you rather tear the house down, cause a big argument, have a big dispute between me and you, just so you can get some attention? That's like how kids operate. That's a childlike mind. What happens when kids don't get what they want? They drop to the floor and they start crying. They screaming and hollering for dear life. It's almost like the same thing with women. When they don't get the attention they want, they start screaming and start making noise and just having small little spats for no reason. Having little small arguments about nothing. And when you get to the bottom of it, you realize it's really truly about nothing. $5 problems when I'm thinking about millions. I'm trying to get to the millions. You coming to me with $5 problems. Small shit, minor shit that my brain should not even be taking up any real estate in my mind. These are issues that should not be on my psyche when I'm trying to go out there and chase whatever fucking bag that I'm trying to go after. So y'all gotta be mindful of that. How you feel affects the vibration of the household. That's why they said, you give a girl a house, she gonna turn it into a trap. You give a woman a house, she gonna turn it into a home. So you gotta be mindful of that, all right? Give us that energy that we need, and that's gonna turn our house into a home. We don't need a trap. The trap gotta be separate from the home. When we come into the home, we wanna feel peace. We wanna feel safe. We wanna feel secure. You know, I know women like women want secure. They want to feel secure, but we want to feel secure too. We want to feel secure in our relationship. We want to know that our woman is going to have our back no matter what. Yeah, we know we dealing with a lot in the streets, and we know the world is against us, but at home, our woman is holding us down. You know that one place you can go to where you feel secure, where you can have a conversation with your lady, and she ain't tripping on you. She's supporting anything you're doing. Everything is right in her eyes when it comes to you. She don't disagree with you. She supports you and she understands you. We feel good when we have that because we're going to need that in order to accomplish the things that we're going to have to accomplish because we're dealing with so much adversity every day. So a lot of times we need that extra, that love and that support. You feel me? So ladies, be mindful of that, okay? What up, Prince? What you doing here? You right here because you trying to jump down, huh? Look at him. He want to get out. He want to finish the show. He want to finish the episode. He don't want to talk no more, huh? Yeah, you want to go, huh? Yeah, I ain't letting you go, nigga. You going to finish this whole episode with me, nigga. Yeah, you ain't jumping down. Yeah, shake it off, nigga. Shake it off. Wake your ass up, nigga. Shake it off. Yeah. This nigga chilling right now, man. He vibing. You good? You good? You all right? Come over here, man. I know you straight. Come over here. Stay right here. You good? Look at you trying to jump, huh? Go ahead. Jump. Jump down. Now you don't want to jump down? You chilling? What? You just want to get rubbed. This nigga just want to get rubbed. He just need love. And that's what it is, man. Some men just need love. You dig, ladies? That's all we need. We need love. We need love and support, man. You know what I mean? We don't need you beefing with us, man. We out here taking penitentiary chances, man. Trying to, get to this bag, man. You over here stressing about $5 issues and shit, man. You know what I mean? Small, minor shit that niggas ain't really trying to think about, man. You know what I mean? I know me, man. I don't like small, minor things that take up real estate in my mind. I want to be just, focus on my goal, and I want to know that my bitch is holding it down. She ain't going nowhere. You know what I mean? So ladies, if I'm using the word bitch, don't get offended, man. You know this is how I speak. This is how we talk in the streets. And if you feel like you too holy or too bougie to hear the word bitch, then you click to another show and check someone else out who's speaking holier than thou. But over here, we speak with a street vernacular. And, the word bitch is going to slip out every now and then. But I don't mean no offense by it. We just talking, baby. You know what I mean? But yeah, like I was saying, you gotta understand that it's not easy out here for niggas, man. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas is going through it. Dealing with so much out here in society. The police is after us. Them people don't want us to be successful. There's only a certain amount of things they really want us doing. They want us selling drugs. They want us committing crimes. They don't want us to be out here doing anything, on the up, and they don't want us to do anything that's positive, because the more a black man does something positive, and the more he does, something constructive in the work field, it creates an atmosphere where he can build up his family structure. And we know for sure them people don't want us to have family structure, because when you have family and you got a solid foundation, you can build very high up. You only can build as high up as your foundation is deep. So the stronger our foundation is, the more we can accomplish. But we need that solid foundation, and we need a woman to give us that support and love that we need, and that's somebody that we know is going to be in our corner no matter what. And I know they say unconditional love is hard to find, because they say you only can get that from your moms. But I believe when you truly love somebody to the core, and you really, care for someone, you're gonna love them through all of the things that couples go through in a relationship. You're gonna love them through all the flaws. That's the type of love I want. I don't want a woman to say she loved me if she don't love everything about me. You can't just love the good parts about me. You gotta love everything about me. And I'm not always gonna be perfect, and I'm not gonna always say the right things, and I'm not gonna always be the gentleman that you want me to be. There's certain things that are gonna happen that, I'm not gonna be proud about, but at the end of the day, I got a good heart, and I'm a good man, and I'm trying to do the best I could to make it work for me and you. And everybody's relationship is different. Nobody's relationship is the same. Never judge your relationship based on someone else's relationship. Comparison is a thief of joy. So you got to always be understanding and know that what works for them might not work for you. And your relationship could be quite fine. You don't have to do everything you see your friends doing in their relationship. Just understand that the type of relationship you got works for you. Because every man runs his house differently. Each and every one of us got a different program. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be doing the things that the next man is doing. And you got to know that and understand that. And that's why it's important to find somebody that fits your program. It got to fit like a puzzle. Don't force it. You know, think about when you're putting a puzzle together. Anytime you force it, you notice that you have to go find the right missing piece to make it all be in sync. And it creates the picture that you're looking for. So to have the perfect picture, which it ain't gonna never be perfect, but to have somewhat of a perfect picture, you gotta find the right piece to fit your puzzle. Find the right man, find the right woman. Understand it's gonna take time. Yeah, we know that. Don't give up. Think positive. Be optimistic, not pessimistic. And know that we all go through ups and downs when it comes to our relationship. But if you chose the man that you want to be with, just understand that you may go through some hard times. But how you act during those hard times, that really lets you know if the love is real or if the love is fake. How you genuinely feel. You want to jump down, Prince? What you want to do? You shaking it off? What you want to do, man? You've been moving around. What you really want to do? What's going on, man? What you really want to do? You want to talk on the mic? What's good? You gonna bark? You gonna say something? I'm the one doing all the motherfucking talking. All you got to do is stay fly and just lay down. You ain't really got to do much. Why are you sitting right here? Is everywhere? It's so many space on this couch. Why are you right here, huh? What's popping, man? What's going on? Yeah, all right? I don't got no snacks. I don't got no treats. Or you want me to rub you? You want me to rub this nigga? Yo, listen, man. Dogs have such a fucking dope ass personalities, man. It's like sometimes chilling with a dog is damn near better chilling than with a human being, because dogs have the dopest personality and they love you unconditionally. It don't matter what you do to your dog. You know, they love you no matter what, you know, and that's why they say a dog is a man's best friend, you know. So, but truly and honestly, a man wants the woman to be his best friend through thick and thin and love us no matter what. So ladies, this episode is just about giving y'all tips on how to keep your man happy. I know it ain't easy. Y'all deal with a lot. Y'all carry a lot of weight on y'all shoulders as well. But God don't give you nothing you can't really handle. You can handle it because y'all are stronger emotionally than us. So all y'all got to do is just stay patient. You know? Be patient and stay positive. Support your man through everything that he's gone through. If you believe in him, then, you know, the possibilities are infinite. You just got to believe, though. Got to believe in your man. Understand that you picked the right one. Now, all you bitches out there that's fucking with niggas that you know that ain't the right one, you got to ask yourself, why are you in a relationship this long? If you know the nigga ain't the right nigga, why are you fucking with him for so long? I mean, that's my question. If you know this nigga ain't shit, why are you fucking with him so long? If you talking down on your man and telling your homegirls this nigga ain't shit, why are you with this man this long? It says a lot more about you than him. You know, so if your man ain't operating in the space and doing the things you need him to do, hey man, find you another one. They all around. Niggas, there's no shortage of niggas nowhere. There's no shortage of bad bitches. They're all around in abundance. And Instagram has made the world even more smaller. So because of Instagram, you can find another man or another woman tomorrow, if you really looking. So you don't gotta deal with a nigga that ain't really taking care of his business and ain't really treating you the right way. It's putting his hands on you and being verbally abusive. You see Prince just jumped off. You know what I mean? Putting his hands on you and being verbally abusive. You ain't gotta deal with that. There's a lot of niggas out here, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, niggas will fuck a goat if you put heels on it. These niggas out here desperate. They ain't got no game. They don't know how to approach a woman. They don't know how to talk to a woman. That's why I'm doing mentorships. Sooner than later, I'm gonna do mentorships on how to get the perfect match, the perfect woman you want, the perfect man you want. I'm gonna give y'all some of this game, man, that I've been blessed with. You feel me? I've been blessed with it. I can't complain. Getting a woman ain't never been my issue. I never had a problem getting a woman in my life. You know, women love me like cooked food. It ain't an issue. Ladies, that's in my DMs. Understand this. I'm a busy man. I might get back to y'all. I might not. More than likely, I probably won't. But check this out. I appreciate you shooting your shot. You can't never lose once you shoot your shot. I might go through my shit on a boring, lazy night. I ain't got nothing planned. I ain't got nothing to do. And I might respond to you. So, keep hope alive. You dig? Anyway, man, like I said again, this is a wonderful episode. I had fun. I had the candles burning for y'all ladies. I got the tea. Me and Prince, we was cooling. I hope I gave y'all some valuable information. It's another classic episode. I'm just vibing. You know what I mean? When I'm talking and I'm conversing and I'm just dealing with the ladies, I'm always trying to keep it smooth because, you know, I ain't trying to really be talking from a rah-rah standpoint because I know for this episode, I'm going to be speaking to you. I'm speaking to you. Yeah, you. Yeah, you. There's hope for you. There's a man out there right now looking for you. All you got to do is show up. All you got to do is put on them heels, put on a little bit of makeup, hit the night, go pink the city red. You know what I mean? Put on your freakum dress, hit your girls up, go to that local club, that local bar, go to, you know what I mean, Whole Food, go to the gym looking sexy. You ain't got to put on too much. It's the right, you know, outfit. Put on some of that motherfucking new perfume that you just bought. And that nigga's gonna find you. He gonna smell you like a greyhound. He gonna sniff you out. You know what I mean? Just understand once you get him, these are the tools and tips to keep him happy. Be supportive. Show him some love. And drop them drawers anytime he wants you to, all right? Anyway, like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend. Liquid Cash got a podcast. Cash is king. It's a boss life thing. Cheers.
$250,000 on the neck, 100,000 on the vet, 50,000 left in cash. I'm a nigga, don't forget. Don't insult my intellect. I got millions in assets. You invest in your cash yet, or tricking on bad shit?